You already know who it is, man. It's your motherfucking boy SS3 here today doing another theory, but this time it's going to be about Whis, and I'm going to be talking about his potential past and what I think it is. Now, for starters, I do gotta say that Dragon Ball Super Episode 55 was what really opened up the door for this video, so shout out to the Toei staff for this, but let's get into it. Now, Whis, like I said in many other videos, him and Beerus are very mysterious. I mean, they basically just came out of nowhere ever since the Battle of Gods movie, and I'm gonna be honest, they've become some of my favorite characters. Just those two interacting together, them interacting with the Earthlings, they're just characters that are just amazing. I'm gonna be honest. But the one thing that I've always wondered, okay, Beerus, his appearance, we kind of know where it came from. I heard that it was inspired by Toriyama's cat or something like that, so I let that one slide. But Whis, on the other hand, I was actually confused because Whis, he looks like an alien, like he just looks completely different. But with this episode of Dragon Ball Super, this led me to doing some connections, so I'm gonna go ahead and get into it. Now, for starters, we got introduced to the high priest, the Daiken. Listen, I'm gonna be honest, I don't even know how to pronounce the Japanese name. I think it's like Daiken Shai. I don't know how to pronounce it. If you guys could tell me how to, I would be more than happy to start saying it that way. But we know that the high priest, he looks exactly like, or he resembles Whis a lot. So this got me thinking, I believe that Whis and the High King, they're a part of the same race since they look so similar. And I also believe that they were all born on the same planet as the king, as Zeno. And let me tell you why. I think that Whis' race, they were born like super strong. I'm talking about like, they're born like at least above Beerus level. I think that their race is super strong because the high priest is said to be one of the top 5 strongest people of the universe. And I don't think that he did training. I think most of it's like his just natural, he's just naturally that raw, you know what I'm saying? So I think that Whis' race, they were just born super strong, and I think that they have either a couple purposes. Either one, you can serve with Zeno forever and you could just stay at his little world, or you could start mentoring over the different gods, different Kaioshins. And I think that Whis and both Vados, they took that route to mentor over the new god of destruction. Because think about it, if everybody serves the all king, put it like this, you can either go the route of where you're like his, I don't want to say his doorman, but that's kind of what the high priest is. You know, he welcomes the visitor. You could take that route and you could protect him inside his own little palace, or you could watch over and you could train the people who Zeno selects for the god of destruction and the other gods. So I think that Whis took that route, and I definitely do think that he might have the potential to become as strong as the high priest, because we saw Whis, he said, oh no, I don't stand a chance against him. So that kind of shows the levels between those two. But overall, I do believe that Whis, he does come from a super strong race of, I guess you could call them aliens since we don't know what they are. And I think that they're basically there to serve Zeno, and if Zeno wants to, like he said, he could destroy all of them. So even though they're super strong, Zeno's gonna always be above them. So yeah, that's basically it for this theory. Do you guys think that Whis comes from this strong race of aliens that are meant to serve the all king? Or what do you guys think about this theory? Comment what you guys think down below. Subscribe if you haven't. Peace out.